Howdy y'all, Andy Redneck here. We're about to repot our avocado tree. We're going to use the same pot it's in now. It's really enjoying being out in the sunshine and the weather and everything, but as you can see, the pot's a little light on soil and it needs some good nutrients, so we're going to carefully lift it out and reset it into the same pot with more soil. Now, we're reusing this here same pot for a couple of reasons. One, the avocado hasn't outgrown it yet. Not to my knowledge anyway. And two, the bigger the pot, the more expensive the pot. And since I'm a redneck, I like to try to do things on the cheap. So one of the things we're going to do here is we're going to take our little hand spade and shove it down the side here to sort of loosen everything up. To help us get this out. Then the plastic bag, we're going to actually set the root ball onto it when we get it pulled out. And I don't know if you can see all three of them, but it looks to me like I got helpers. So we're going to try to grab this by the bottom here and carefully lift her out. Woo! And that is a beautiful, beautiful root ball. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. We'll get you down here. All these are avocado roots throughout the whole thing, so it's got plenty of roots. It's inside the bucket. We're going to bring up about this much soil and put it in there. So we'll get you situated back on the tripod. Now we got that set that down there, and carefully lift this baby up again. Oh, she's heavy. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to come back in through here and pack along the edges with our cow manure and compost. And that'll be it. So Y'all give me a minute and go grab us a bag of it. Come on, house. One. Let's go, mouse. Mouse, let's go. Get in that house. Alright, so I got the compost and cow manure. Whew. This bag's a little wet because, hey, it rained yesterday. That's all right. Now, the soil we poured into it earlier, that's in the bottom, is a mix of this composted cow manure, cow manure compost mix, topsoil, and coconut coir. It's 1 part compost and cow manure, 1 part coconut coir, and 2 parts topsoil. So that's what I normally mix in my containers all the time. So then again, we're just packing this in around the edges here to fill in. The reason we did it this way is you don't want to plant, when it comes to trees and stuff, you really don't want to go up the trunk. You want to try to keep the soil depth around the tree the same. So when you go to pot up or switch pots, or as this one, as we're doing with this one, we're actually adding to this one. You don't want to go up the stem. What you want to do is keep that stem at the same soil level it was. And that's why we put the soil underneath. The roots will go right into that new soil, not a problem. We'll get all sorts of good growth this year. And then next year we'll probably have to get us a bigger pot. But for this year, this will be the second or third year this avocado's been in this pot. So it'll be due for a bigger one next year, but in the meantime we can feed up with some good soil, get some good nutrients underneath it. And there we go. That's how we repot our avocado into the same pot. And the plastic saved some of the soil, so we'll mix that back into our barrels of soil and everything when we go to make up more for more buckets. But there we go. Hope you all enjoyed it. As always, whenever you plant something, make sure you water it in afterwards. We're expecting a rainstorm here this afternoon, so I'm going to wait for it, and that'll hopefully water in this here avocado. If not, I'll get the hose out on it later and get it watered in. But we get it set back in its place along with the moringas, because my porch is only 8 foot by 10 foot, and it is packed. We start back here. We got, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 pots of turmeric and ginger. Then we got this here balcony box that's got thyme, onions, and marjoram in it. We got that balcony box with peas in it. We modified the porch a little bit and put some more grates up so we could get the lemon trees out. We got 5 pots of lemons started from seeds out. We also got a 2-year-old kale plant. Then we got this other balcony box here with our chamomile, echinacea, parsley, and sprinkled in amongst that is some seeds for strawberry spinach. Then we got a bucket full of turmeric. Then we got our bucket full of twigs, that fruit tree twigs from the orchard that will hopefully get rooted out. Then we got the cucumbers, the yard-long beans, the loofah gourds, the 3 Brad's Atomic cherry tomatoes, Brad's Atomic grape cherry tomatoes. Then we got what is that? That one's an heirloom Arkansas Traveler. Then we got these 4 heirloom mixes with onions. Then we got an heirloom Cherokee Purple, 2 moringa trees, and 1 freshly repotted avocado here on the porch. Once the temperatures stay above 50 degrees at night, I'll bring out even more, like my 2-foot tall aloe vera that I just repotted earlier. Anyway, this is a handy redneck. I'll talk at y'all later.